almost, actually, probably as long as me. And we are off to the pistol round.
It's crazy how old this map is. Was it like, is it 20 years? 21 years on this map? I can't quite remember. There's so many iterations of it, but Gotcha is going to be taking the initial damage. Not really what you want, but going to be pushing. Unfortunately, doesn't realize that Candy, that it was Candy, because if she did realize it was her, then she would have backed away, but never mind. It's not going to happen, unfortunately. CT's overall slight aren't going to be able to do anything for this push, and it is just absolutely fantastic shutting this down. Now, Candy, aggressive back towards the way she came, and she spots them out, but she can't quite hit any of the shots. Hits a little feet on Nastya, but unfortunately going to get shut down by Tap. They're going to be seeing the CT's push continually over towards long doors. Gina's going to be there looking to answer them with the Glock, but unfortunately, Jammy is going to be waking up, gets the kill. 3 versus 3. There is a defuse kit, so everything is potential here. Jammy looking to push up. Nasha's going to be the first one to fall. Jammy gets the second kill, looking to pick up any she can on this front as they continue to play aggressive. Kelly drops down. Going to play a counter-aggressive position over towards him. Tap is going to be pushing over towards her, but unfortunately going to get taken through, and Ilya gets the kill on Jammy, and that is a round flawless.
Yeah, beautiful plays there, and once again, it's that hyper aggression from Candy who gifts them that opening frag, and then we also see a different side to them where the experience and the knowledge of the game comes into play in the afterplant, where they're just trying to use as much time as possible, run down that clock on the bomb timer, and just make it very uncomfortable for Gribs in the retake. Beautifully done by them. Oh, Jammy tags up Candy to 30 HP and repositions.
I do love the scout, especially on this map. You can do a lot of damage with it, and Jammy's in a perfect position, but couldn't quite see that player. Doesn't realize that last moment that they had cross, misses the shot, but Roger is going to be able to take down the kill momentarily anyway, but Jammy from behind. It's going to be the Mac 10 from Candy and the AK from Kelly, looking to shut them down. Now Tap with the Deagle, has to get some help, but never mind. Has it in hand, gets the frag herself. They're going to be looking to push up in towards short. I've recovered the Mac 10, but honestly, it's going to be a little bit of a difficult play for them. They have some utility. There's Blair going to be coming up behind them. And unfortunately, Kelly doesn't even need any help if this front gets the first kill. And from behind, it's going to be Kelly. I thought she was going to go for the knife.
Yeah, I thought so too. She probably expected the Gribs player to be a little closer to the smoke, so she see her reaction. But that's also something that is that I like to see, is that she doesn't switch back and then tries to save it in. She just one tap in the head and gets that round on the board for flawless.
Oh, that is painful to see, but you know what? It was a decent attempt from Gribs. Candy plays aggressive position. Unfortunately for her, we're going to be seeing the CTs play a counter, but aggressive. And you know what I love to see? There's a Zeus.
Yeah, I was just about to say it. I was thinking the exact same thing. But no, we are not going to try to recreate the noise it makes, but I am cheering for a Zeus kill.
Oh, that was a decent push there. The Zeus is still going to be in play. No shocking results so far, but they have managed to get 2 kills. Hey! Oh, she's going to be playing with it up close and personal as well. Maybe wants to... Yeah, she's going to be playing the counter position. I do love the Zeus, but it's so painful to use, because unless you're almost pretty much touching their face with it, it's so painful. Like, it's so hard to use. And if she does manage to get 1 kill, great, but it's going to be very unlikely. They're going to retreat back over towards a long... I don't think there's a gun there for her to recover, but 2 AKs on side of Gribs, that's a decent round for them, especially with getting 2 kills.
Yeah, with only the very minimal investment there, and the Zeus is going to live on to the next round, Tom, so there is still hope, but good and controlled round there by Flawless as well, and they survive with 3 players, meaning that they are actually earning money. Did you know that if you survive with only 2 players, you are going to be in a monetary deficit regardless if you win or lose the round?
How bad do you think I am at this game, all right? I do know some stuff. No, yeah. I do like the new like economy changes they brought in. Obviously, quite a while ago now, but it definitely has like shaking up how the game gets played. Talking about getting played, it's going to be Gina in a perfect position. Takes down one, looking in for the second kill, but Nastia's going to be in the perfect position. Grenade going to be going out. Gina has to run, but can't. And that is going to be the kill coming through. Tap over towards mid as well from CT. He's going to be able to get 2 for herself. And Zeke with the trade over towards Jamie. Kelly pulls with the bomb. And Zeke last one left alive. Looking to go in for a kill. Finds one for herself. That's going to be 2 kills total. Going to be versus 2 players. One with only 15 HP. Does stand a chance. We're going to be playing completely aggressive. Spots out one. Looks in for the second, but has to drop down. Pick up another AK or reload that gun. Didn't quite see what she did there. She kept it and reloaded it. Over towards the doors in mid. Spots out the player. Doesn't quite get the kill. Neither one of them do at the moment. She's going to be on 80 HP, but gets the kill nonetheless. 15 HP left on Nastia. The last player left alive. 40 seconds left. She has time to play with here. Smoke as well, but you're going to be playing aggressive and jumps, lands, gets the shot, the round in the bag. And unfortunately, Gribs, how'd you let that one go?
Oh, you just let her isolate you in too many one-on-one duels there. You see here, her teammate there is too far away to help and or to trade once that frag goes in. Of course, when you're that player in the city spawn, you really maybe could have stayed and held that angle instead of trying to retreat into the smoke. But beautifully played there by Antika. 1 versus 3. That is solid from her.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Because what you want to be seeing out from your teammates right in the nick of time to be able to clutch it out and under so much pressure. But now they're going to be getting tagged down by the MB9. Candy, unfortunately, going to have to try and get the trade here as Ilya's going to be falling down. Just going to be pushing straight up, looking to find this kill on Candy and catches them off guard. Turns around, her teammate's there to help her. Tap over towards the site. There's going to be 3 Ts out on this front as well. This information play has to come through. Tap gets info, a little bit of damage, but not enough. Antika tagged down by that Molly as well. With the kill from Long coming in. And now it's going to be 1 left alive. It's going to be Gina. We saw Gribs get 1v3'd earlier, and now that may well be the case once again if they're not careful. Gina's going to be down towards CT. Spots them out, goes into the tap, doesn't quite hit it. And now, from both sides, he's going to fall.
That was a great setup on Gribs' side. They are starting to realize how the default of Flawless is working. Flawless wants to take that early long control, and Gribs hasn't really been contesting that too much. They instead opt to play heavy towards mid and short. And once Flawless is left in the afterplant situation, because the Opera is locking down those angles on short, they really do not have anywhere to run or hide. And Miola Queen, she continues with the op.
Queen's gonna be able to find one. She gets the tag, but not the kill. Jamie with a nice trade-off and looking to deny them any possibility of being able to pick up the AWP for their side, which would really boost and bolster their success. But no, Gribs have Nastia over towards the B site. Finds 2, but gets traded out by Kelly's Deagle. And now Kelly left in a difficult situation. Gonna get taken down, and that was a really good round from Flawless, being able to find a couple of kills there with their lack of actual purchase into this round. And obviously, just keep in mind that they won 4 fantastic rounds, and then they were forced into a really difficult position with lack of money, which is something that you talked about earlier.
Yeah, and we see here as well now that Antika, I don't know if she got something dropped over for her, but she had to donate an op to Candy. And if they cannot get weight, there's a little timeout here. Maybe a little issue. At least something is not quite correct on the scoreboard right now. But regardless, it's 2 in a row for Gribs, and they are starting to feel a little comfortable here on Dust2.
Bit more comfortable, waking up, which is kind of actually what Flawless did on Inferno, actually. It took them a while to wake up and smell the roses. as we would say over here, of what they actually need to do. And I really do appreciate the MP9 play in towards mid. I think, can't even remember which play it was off the top of my head. I'm going crazy now.
I believe it was Mira Queen.
Yeah, I think it may well have been, with the MP9. Being able to get those 2 kills, that was the turning point, and that's enabled them to now lay the foundation to be able to try and take multiple rounds off of Flawless. And they've started off well. They managed to get another round on the board. They did lose 2 players. We see, obviously, Antika is opting in to just go for the Deagle play. There is a potential drop opportunity there, which should really come out from Portia, right? You'd want to drop her a rifle in this situation, surely.
Yeah, surely you would. And if you can have the economy for it, let's have a little cheeky peek here. There's a weapon. Was a weapon dropped there? It's a pistol. We can we can always cheat a little bit and try to sniff out some the finer details. You see as well, though. No, I was about to say double offset upon. Candy gets tagged up. Antika only has a Deagle, but we've seen her do a lot of damage with that. But Mjolnir,
it's just pushing aggressive. He's going to be able to find one. Trade's going to be coming through from Kelly. Tap, unfortunately, going to get taken down. And so is Portia. That is 3 players just wiped from the server. And we have to do a lot to try and recover.
Yeah, if you have Jammy, at least start things off here. But if you only have 9 HP and you are so fortunate that you have a flash. Yeah, 3 HP, 1 tick from the Mullo there. Candy barely survives. And look at this.
Jammy just trying to claw this back for her team. Nasha is going to be in a perfect position to take them down. She spots out one, goes in for the kill. She knows where the other one is. She's only got a couple of bullets, but that's all it's going to take. Candy with 6 HP. Look to clutch this out. She can't do it. Shut down. That situation comes through, but that was a little bit too close.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a misread there as well from Flawless. Nastia is the B anchor, and they had 0 information on whether or not Nastia had rotated over. When it's Jammy getting a frag in middle, they could perhaps have made a little mistake hitting the only site that was properly defended.
They're going to be able to do. Unfortunately, they're going to be shut down by that nade. Tagged down heavily, and now it's just going to be tap. Looking to farm some kills. Finds 3, and honestly wants to try and find an actual ace, not a Swedish one, but a proper ace, and show Flawless how it's done. But it is a pistol round, and that's going to be the denial of normal ace. Could still go for the Swedish ace if she wants to be toxic, but I don't think that's going to happen.
She also had the chance of getting a Norwegian ace, which is 4 kills and 1 assist.
I thought you were going to say it was going to be 3 kills and 2 team kills.
No. No, that is proper UK banter. Do you know what is a British ace?
They're fairly rare, I think.
Yeah, no, we have not yet to discover what that could potentially be.
Oh, the banter.
It is one of the great unknowns.
We just love leaving a mystery, you know? Unlike us, it's going to be Flawless looking to dominate. And Gina going to do a good job of being able to take down a Jammy. And unfortunately, Tap is going to be forced out of position. Finds the kill with a grenade, but that's all she wrote. Nasty though. Be able to get one. What you're looking for any kind of rotations across towards long. It's not going to happen though. The bomb is planted for sure, if I can see that correctly on the minimap. I have to wait and see in a moment. Nasha going to go in for the spray. Doesn't really find anything. The smoke going to be going through, but now 2 players hanging out over towards Gandalf. And Ilya doesn't get tapped through the smoke. That's always so frustrating when you get tagged just out of the blue. It's like, come on, how'd you know I'm there? How'd you just get the luck, rather? They obviously know she's there. Ilya is going to be able to find one, can't find the second one, and now it gets interesting. Nastia is going to be able to try and clutch this out, but the situation is not in her favor, and Candy is there to rise and gets the kill. And she's been a little bit lackluster so far this game, this map. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I mean, compared to, if we are going to compare it to the performance that she had on Inferno, of course. But one player that has stepped up to the plate on the flawless side is Kelly. Oh, and look at this aggression in lower tunnels. I absolutely love it.
They're just going to be playing full aggressive, but TapTap's going to be there to counter. Pocho's going to be playing full aggressive anyway. She doesn't care. Over towards short. Queen is going to be able to find 1 and 2. They shut it down. And this is the aggressive plays we need to see from them. They played aggressive, and it was just easy. Like, they had no issues there.
No, absolutely no issues at all. And look at the money on Flawless as well. They are quite broke. It looks like they are going to opt in to go for the force buy, at least on some players. But beautifully played there by gribs. They get the spawn and they push aggressively and have also good support from short player to come out and clean up the players in top mid. And now they are looking to hit potentially the B site here, Flawless. Not really seen them test that part of the map so much yet. They've been having most success towards the other site. Oh,
aggressive play from Nastia. She's looking to get some more information out, and if she over peeks, she's going to be in a whole load of trouble, but she's going to be peeking out right in the nick of time. But Dina gets the kill, trade from Botcha, and it's going to be leaving one player over towards short, but a player now has an AK in hand over towards B as well, and Zika's going to be going in for the aggressive position. Unfortunately, not going to be working out in their favor. Andy's going to be last one left alive. She's amazing with the AWP. Now, how well is she going to play with the Deagle? Gets the tag, not going to be able to get the kill right until the last bullet. Nope. Shut down when we see Midget finally hit that shot as we go through to round 12.
I feel like this map so far has been hot and heavy. It's been swift and very back and forth as well. It appears that if it's the team that is the most aggressive, I was gonna say the most aggressive that wins the prize. You can see that gribs has established that important control of long, but they still have Pottia in that very aggressive position towards short. It looks like it's gonna be Nastia who could have been tested there, looking to be a retake of that long control, and this position by Nastia. Yes, she moves around the corner there, will not be caught by that pop flash out the doors.
She's going to be chiming in with 1 kill, but unfortunately Gina is going to be able to get the trade, but she's done her job. She's given them the information saying, yeah, there's a crew of T's over towards this position. This boost back on towards site is going to be fantastic. Confuse the information. They won't quite expect this angle to come through. Towards pits. Kelly gonna get taken down lower tunnels. It's not gonna be the answer. She's gonna be the key potential factor here for this takeover, but it's not gonna be coming through. Queen in towards mid is gonna be able to get some damage. The AWP player has to be so careful, has to back over towards Gandalf to try and get this position. Gets the shot over towards Pocho. Wow, okay. And Zika didn't stand a chance, and Candy picks up an M4. Unfortunately, can't find any real success with it. Well, as we go through into the next round, it's interesting to see how Flawless is going to play this. It's going to have to be a pistol buy, stick around that 2k mark, or just go full YOLO, like Ilya seems to do. She's like, yeah, I don't care about any form of ecos.
Perhaps they think that they can take the map pick with just... As I said it, Illa actually gets rewarded for that selection. Oh, and that Molotov actually saves them. Imagine there being like just a few inches closer into that stairs on short. Hit comes in here now. Top needs to hit those taps right now.
Gonna get denied, and it's gonna be Kelly finding the kill. Watch out. That is so painful and unfortunate. The trade comes through, but how has this turned into a 2 versus 5? Completely against the side of gribs. Is they gonna struggle to bring this back through? They have limited utility, a nade, a smoke, but with that nade, they could get a couple of kills in one strike. But unfortunately, it's not utilized properly, and now they have to go in just for an aggressive peek, and there's a player over the walls long going to be making their life hell, but they get the tap onto one of the heads. Antigua picks up the AK, going to be left in a 1v2 situation, peeks out, goes in for the spray, goes huge, gets doubled. Master Jammy shut down and sent into the ground.
My God, we were questioning the hero AK from Illa, but oh boy, did it pay off. Beautiful entries by her, and that is such a lovely little spray down. 2 crisp headshots from
Candy. Watch Shep sent back to the shop, and AWP going to be dropped over to one of the walls of one of her teammates as she loses that dry peek. Gina though gets some vengeance. I'm sure they're going to be happy about that, especially with Candy unfortunately not being as optimal this time around. What she's going to be able to do, try and find another kill, going to be able to take down Antigua. That double setup was absolutely fantastic. Smoke's going to be coming through, and Gina has to be careful, has to back off just in time, jumps around the corner and survives, but Jammy finds out Kelly. The site is now got a T quite close onto it. They may be able to find another kill here, but Elliot is going to be able to get the kill over onto that player. So it's going to be a 2 versus 3 situation. Completely possible. The jump shot's going to be coming through, but no, it's not going to quite happen. They don't get the kills, but Gina's going to die at long. Elliot's going to be left in a 1v3. This is very similar to the last situation, but very much against her in this situation. She's going to be able to get some damage, but unfortunately for her, Forger's up close and personal and uses the AWP as a shotgun.
Yeah, if I can just if I can give my 50 cents on that round, I was so shocked that Candy wasn't quick enough on the trigger there, and just this hopping back and forth, it left me completely speechless. It's beautiful to see, and that's also the danger when you're running that double up setup, that you take out one of the ops and then there's another one waiting just around the corner, and Potja, the hyper aggression here.
Roger's doing absolutely fantastic. Candy does take down Jammy, and that's a big kill. She's been crucial for the success of Gribs, but they've managed to get 8 rounds on the board. That's like what they want now. Roger's going to be up close and personal. Even scopes in, gets a kill. Candy's going to be falling down as well. Roger flicks down, gets a headshot, but Kelly, her teammate, is going to help her out, and it's going to get a trade kill on towards Roger, but now Antigua's going to be last one left alive on the last round of this half before we go to a break. And she's got everything to live for and fight for in this run. She wants to try and get this 7th round on the board, but she's being spotted out. She's going to be the CC's looking to close this through. 41 HP. She's going to have such a difficult time to do anything. She's shut down, and we're going to be sent into the next half. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more action.
I'ma grind till I get it, day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit. I'ma grind till I get it, day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit. I'ma grind till I get it, day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit. I'ma grind till I get it, day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit. If I want it, I get it. I put my pride to the side and handle my business. You know I grind, I gotta get with it. I'm trying to shine and lock down the city. I say it's mine, then it's mine. I'm working to have it. Can't waste no time in my prime. I turn to a savage. I'm like a lion when I eye it. I gotta go grab it. I'm always going for the win. I'm sorry, but it's a habit. If possible, I'ma snatch it. Remarkable, I'm the baddest. Headed right toward the future. I'm starting out at this second. I put my grind and drive and leave it on automatic and leave my haters behind. They stuck way back in traffic. Hey, I'ma grind till I get it, day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit. I'ma grind till I get it, day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit. I'ma grind till I get it, day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit. I'ma grind till I get it, day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit. Yeah, if I see it, I need it. If anybody in my way, they will get defeated. I don't care what they say, I gotta achieve it. Cause I was born in this world to one day lead it. It's in my soul that I hustle and get what is mine. Won't sell my soul, never buckle about a mankind. See, I was told that it was tough, but I promised to fly. I never fold like some clothes, it's victory time. I mission. I stand tall like a building. I pull up to handle business. My eyes on that prize. No time for hoping and wishing. I'm scoping down on that line to get everything missing. Listen, I'm remarkable in the baddest. I'm headed right toward the future. I'm starting now at the second. I pin my grind and drive and leave it on automatic. Leave my headers behind. They stow way back in traffic. Hey, I'ma grind till I get it. Day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit. I'ma grind till I get it. Day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit. I'ma grind till I get it. Day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit. I'ma grind till I get it. Day and night till I'm winning. Waste no time, have no business. Watch me push it to the limit.
Yeah, and if this city, this half wasn't looking like gribs playing with their food there, ops for everyone, and it is indeed the Opper's paradise. They have been showing some amazing hyper-aggressive plays with ops and everything, and really have brought this match back to life.
Remind me of that like Evanescence song. Makes me want to take it out, but like all the Zoomers in chat would have no idea what we're talking about.
But all the Zoomers on the server has been absolutely fantastic so far.
Oh yeah. Well, pistol round's going to be coming through, and this is what I want to see. Gribs are going to be playing aggressive. Jammy with the double kill. It's going to be Ilya Kelly falling down. Two fantastic initial kills. Taptap's going to turn around, looking to hold their retreat options, but it's not going to happen. And he's going to get one for herself as well. Last year, going to be left. Trying to help out her teammate, push over towards short. Gina and Antika last left alive on their side. Don't have a defuse kit, but they do have a hope. Never mind. Jammy's looking to shut that down, but instead it's going to be Antika in a familiar situation, trying to clutch out for her team, but no defuse kit. Just means the time is going to be ticking, and Nastia knows this. The pressure was on, and unfortunately, you see Flawless crumple.
Oh, that is a good pistol round to have in the bag, and when you get that on the T side, you are most of the times guaranteed to get that second round on the board as well. We're becoming. Oh, you love to see the scout. You said here you have it served on a platter by Potja.
Someone was like, what's your Monzi sister? Just made me laugh. But the snipers, this is definitely a sniper's paradise, as you were saying. And we do have the scout on the opposite side as well. And was tagged down. Kelly's looking to try and find a kill, but the Mac 10 player is trying to do their best to stay alive. It can't happen. As a gun potentially recovered, Nastia's going to have to try and take out this scout player who's got a pistol out at the moment. Unfortunately, is going to get tagged down to 19 HP. Grenade is going to be coming through. That should be the end of her life. Never mind, she stays alive for now. Bomb is still rotating over. This is Nastia versus 4 CTs essentially at this point in time, because her teammates are nowhere to be seen. How is this a slow and ridiculous rotation? Nastia may end up going in for the full ace here if she can. Well, at least the 4K. It doesn't happen though. Jammy's going to be able to get one for herself. Gina peeks out, shut down by the Mac 10.
Yeah, that's just incredibly strong by Nastia to be able. She had, of course, her utility of smoke, wall, and a nade, but that she's able to lock down the B site for that long time, all on her own. I don't know if the Flawless players realized how long that rotation was for Gribs and the bomb. But when they finally arrived, then Nastia had pretty much done the whole, most of the job at least, on her own. And Nastia, she is continuing to dominate this match. 19 frags on the board so far, and she is leading the way for her teammates.
Spoke about Gribs having to wake up. They lost the first 2 rounds and then turned it around. Flawless. This is their time to shine. They have the almost full buy from their side. Decent turn around this front. Candy with a scout. She needs to wake up. Showing team some help. This is their map pick. They have to take this one through. Otherwise, we'll be seeing the third map on Mirage, which I know you want to see. You want to see it go all the way to the third map. Definitely be producing some spicy results.
Yeah, you know me, I would love to see a third map, and I wouldn't mind having a little bit of an overtime here as well, if that could be possible. But look at this now, Nastia. She has been so good. She's gonna try to search out B-side, but Illa, she peeks out at the perfect timing. Now the push is gonna come in from long.
Zega's going to be in a perfect position to counter them, but she may well get spotted by Tap Tap. Oh, the spray comes through, but doesn't get the count now. And Tiga's looking to go for the second one. Going to be able to take down the bomb holder, but trade is going to be coming through. Gina, the perfect position, jumps on through, gets the double kill, shuts down Gribs, and that's going to be the 7th round on the board for them. Their first round of this half as we go into round 19. Really good performance by Flawless so far in this half, even if they have been punished. That scout kill on Candy, I feel so bad for her. She's been performing so amazingly, like on Inferno with the AWP and other guns, and she just gets shut down in this game time and time again.
Yeah, you saw it as well when she was looking now this angle that we are seeing Potja is holding as well, and it's just a little bit timing. I think, if I'm not mistaken, she's probably could be potentially playing with a higher ping. Do you think that has an impact on a player's performance, Tom?
Yeah, I mean, 100%. It can work both ways, and that's why we always say LAN is best. That's where you're going to get the best kind of results and the real show of like not only the pressure but also the skill on that front. It's just an equal playing field, unless you haven't got any experience at LAN, and some pros do instead. You see a kill over towards Ilya. She get a little bit of damage out, and Jabby losing her head. Gina, fantastic player so far over towards the A side. We're going to get shut down over towards A long. It's going to be Kelly looking to find this player, but no one's there. Candy, scouts in hand. Used to be the absolute god gun for getting those jump kills, but this time around it's going to be a little bit harder. Kill just come through from Teak of the AWP. Shuts down that player now in towards CT. They're looking to try and shut down this retake potential. Really good position and misses the shot like Potja. You've hit far harder shots than that, but this time round doesn't quite work out. I was hoping that she wasn't going to dive down there and try to go for a bit of a YOLO play. It's not going to be the case. Antika over towards the car is going to be able to do a lot of damage. Going to be able to find one. Nastia still alive at the moment, but has a very little HP. Never mind. Sorry, she was taken down. It's going to be Potja. Last one, but she falls. That's going to be Antika getting the clutch. The fuse kit in hand. That's going to be all the way down through to the last couple of moments. Gets the kill, gets the AWP, and the team are going to be celebrating that moment.
Yeah, I'm talking about that with experience. It doesn't only come into play at LAN, also in online matches. You saw that very, very aggressive positioning by Potja. She is so hungry for that kill on Nastia in City Spawn that instead of just playing that afterplant, how would I say it correctly, she whips out her Glock, and you see Gribs, they get punished by Flawless. Kelly with a lovely flank on long, and of course Antika understands that she's pressed on time and needs to push forward.
She really has been a standout player. We saw her last game with not only the Deagle moment where she managed to pick up that 3K, but just multiple moments where her shots are not only clean, but her decision making seems to be on point. And that's really what I want to be seeing out of these teams as they make their way through the league and go through a lot of pressure in difficult situations. And of course, even if Flawless do win this map and win this series, they're still not through. They've still got one more game they're going to have to try and take on versus the next team. So I'm sure the pressure is really mounting for them. But back into this. Gribs, pistol buy. They do have a Zeus though, so I'm sure we'll be kept happy with this round.
Oh, that's a good nade from Illa. Do you see the underhand flash through as well?
Yep, that's going to be the push. Damiel's feeling hungry, and unfortunately it was quenched by grenade. She does manage to find a one, but she's going to be last one left alive. Left to be found by Gina.
Yeah, nice setup there. Illa knows exactly when she needs to pull back from her aggressive position to not get caught off guard. And then she has Gina waiting and ready to back her up. Good anti-eco setup there from Flawless. And 11-9. Oh, Candy struggling a little bit to get up on the boost. She's gonna go aggressive to try to peek and find something in top mid.
Nastia's here. This is a person you don't want to be anywhere near you. Antigua might just be able to spot them out. No! That's going to be her being robbed, and that may well be a massive disadvantage that they could do without, especially with 2 players over towards A long, causing you a lot of hassle and distraction as well. They're going to be pulling back, trying to find some potential extra frags, but instead going to be losing most of their load alive over towards that position up towards T. Damage comes out, Gina tag down over towards B side. Kelly's gonna be able to find one, has to reload instantaneously, doesn't quite realize Butcher is already up there and ready to be able to try and get a kill. Push through the double doors. Trey comes through. Ilya is only gonna be able to get one up. But Butcher again, she's gonna be playing aggressive, doesn't get a chance to get the bomb down. AWP player left alive. It's gonna be Candy. It's her time to shine. In a 1v3 position is known. Picks up the M4, finds one, looking in for the second. There's still 2 left. One coming up behind her. Tap, tap. Sprays. Almost misses the opportunity, but gets the kill in the end. Another round on the board for Gribs. 12th round.
Yeah, you see that this the way that Pottia played that round was really smart. She understands that first and foremost, she gets the perfect timing on Kelly as she's reloading in the back of the site, but then she fakes plants. She understands that Flawless don't want to. They want to push in and try to get that 1v1 duel while she's planting the bomb, and she just fakes them all out. And good round there by Gribs.
And he's going to be able to find one. Trade does come through. He's going to be able to make use of that Deagle, but unfortunately, the A side is going to get taken over. If they can get anything out of this would be great. They've got a couple of Deagles, P250 on the hands, but Lil is going to be the answer. Finds 2, looking in for the third, but runs out of bullets. The Glock's going to be the final one to flush that one out. There's actually Jamie who managed to get a kill amongst all those as well.
Yeah, that's how we like to see the after plans being played. The players holding their positions, having a crossfire, having a teammate ready to help out and if it's needed. So 13 rounds on the board for Gribs, and it is looking like Gribs is taking a tactical timeout. Are they going to discuss how they are planning to close this one out? You can see that they have a bit of a spawn towards long. Could potentially use that for something, but it's looking like they're having a little bit of a discussion. Tom, what do you think they're talking about?
On this side, I mean, realistically, trying to get into the minds of Flawless and just really make it frustrating for them and deciding what they're going to do. They do just going for the peek down mid once again. Pocho has really come alive in this map. AWP has just been phenomenal in regards to just the high impact kills her team needs. Ilya's going to be in a good position to see if anyone does jump across, but not really any reason for anyone to expose themselves there. No. 2 players up short.
Very standard setup here. Tried and trusted setup from Flawless. Upper on car, looking that angle down, and then teammates close and helping out. But then the issue with this setup is, of course, mid. And look at this, Nastia just drops down into CT spawn from short and had a field day with Illa. Illa getting caught completely off guard, and now Kelly has to do it all on her own.
But you're going to get shut down. That is Flawless losing complete control of the map, and specifically the B site. The bomb is going to go down in nice default position. And you have to wonder, do they go for this retake? We're going to be seeing 14 rounds on the board with Gribs. They can't really afford to let that happen, but they also can't afford that many more weapons. So it's a difficult situation. So the save has come in.
Yeah, tough choice to make there, but they decide to go for the save, and I kind of support them in this. We saw them earlier. It doesn't look like they're quite comfortable retaking B site, and understandably so, as it is the most difficult site to retake in the entire game. Manages at least to save their weapons into the next round here, and it's really now or never for Flawless. They could opt to actually save this round, but that would mean gifting Flawless a lot of map points.
What do you think Flawless have been doing wrong that has been dropping all these rounds?
I don't think they were ready to for Gribs' play style on the map. You see, they're trying to play it as one would in Team CS, and but maybe like a little bit of the old meta, if you understand what I mean. We saw it now with that setup they were running with Opera on car, and we see it, they're doing it again. They have 2 players on long, they really are contesting that, but that just leaves your mid player basically all on their own, and with not much backup to be had early in the round. We see now she gets a little help as the CTs are adjusting their setup.
Going to be needed as well. We see 4 players pushing their way down and towards mid. The smoke's going to be coming through. Ilya's going to be pushing over aggressive. Way too happy-go-lucky in that situation. Does back up and survives for now. Very low HP, 19 in the bag. Now it's going to be the execution coming out from both sides. And they're going to be getting taken down. Eugenia's going to be able to find one. Has to cross back in towards site. Gets another, but fortunately lose their life. And this could be the 15th round on the board. Antika, Kelly, and Candy have to play aggressive. Have to go up against the toughest sides. Go in for that retake, as you mentioned. And they might get gifted a kill. Antika on towards Queen. Going in for the second one, but couldn't quite get that spray. Candy going to be playing aggressive through the double doors. Looking for the kill. Gets the shot. Never mind. It's Kelly with the Famus. Now, Pocho looking to go in for this in a 1v2 situation. AWP looking to do what she can, but the pressure is going to be counting. The bomb is now going to be getting defused. She has to play aggressive onto this player with the AK, but can't quite pull it off. Distracts the diffuser, though, and she realizes this, so the nade's going to be going out. But Kelly is far enough away. It doesn't work on her. And that is going to be the round on the board, but it was so close, and only thanks to mistakes on Grib's side.
Yeah, really. What a roller coaster of a ride that round was, Tom. But you see now, they had to push and aggressively go for the retake, and it is, I think, by pure luck that Antika gets that kill and tags Jamie down so low. Kelly as well coming in from tunnels, and they are just faster on the rotation. That's what is needed. But now Antika gets caught with her pants down.
It's the fact that Pocho is just down mid. Like, yeah, I'm like, fine, I'll do a Candy. Just pushes and plays full aggressive. But Gina's going to be looking to answer the issues here. She finds 2, like last round, that shut down. We're back to the same situation, a 3 versus 3, but this time round, I think Gribs are here to shut it down. They're just like, no, we're not making the same mistakes. We're not going to have one of our players push through upper tunnels with no sort of real coverage and just pushing through the smoke. Bomb is now only just going down, so they have the maximum opportunity here to be able to try and come in for the comeback. And that this is their chance to shine. He's going to get burnt out. Doesn't stand a chance to be able to stay there. Ilya going to be able to take the spray through the smoke. Tap over towards Lifelines. One looking for the second one. Up above her, but the AWP player is going to survive for a little bit too long. Never mind. Going to be falling down. Ilya, pistol in hand. Collapses under the pressure, and that's going to be the 15th round on the board for Gribs, and Flawless left wondering where all these rounds have gone.
Yeah, but it's the same thing that is happening again now. Gribs, they are taking full advantage of the fact that Flawless tend to always start the round by taking long control with 3 players. Mid is super weak, and the Gribs can get entries and manage to push through their time and time again. And once that B site is lost, you saw it in a 3 versus 3 retake situation, even with with one player being bullied and taken out, there still two players are plenty to hold down that after plant in on the B site. And even Potty, you know, she just have to flaunt the show off with a little no-scope in the end. There's the little wall bang I wanted to see here. Woo!
There you go.
Double doors.
Something comes through of it. Well, either you're going to be fairly happy with this. We either go to overtime, we go to third map.
Yes.
And so your prayers have been answered. Let's see if Flawless can prove us wrong on this front. They've only got pistols on the majority of their players. Candy and Antika are going to be switching weapons. Scout going to be back in the hands of Candy. Just been a little bit lackluster so far in this game with those snipers, but she really shone in that last game. The Scout player is going to be under a lot of pressure, going to get found as well. Now she's going to be opening up the B site once again, just brutalizing them, but it's going to be Antika with the trade over towards Long. Ilya's going to be under a whole heap of trouble. Flashes, smokes going to be coming through. She's going to be using this gap to her advantage, using the smoke to try and distract them, and now she's going to have to play a little bit of a difficult situation. Flash is going to be coming through. She pushes, doesn't find anything. Damn it, even though Flash is going to be able to get the kill, and now they've got the slight control. Grenade over towards Gandalf. Gets the kill over towards Kelly, Gina, Antika. Last two players left alive. Last two deciding factors to see if you go to overtime or if you go all the way over towards the third map. The kills, they're not coming through. Antika, that's in the difficult situation. She falls. The kill comes out from Jammy. GG, well played. And that reaction, you can see they are happy. And Potter, you should be giving yourself a pat on the back because that was a fantastic gameplay.